This is a video introduction to Script Magician's Vslide command. Or SMV for short. The SMV command can be accessed off of the add-ins ribbon on the Script Magician palette or on the toolbar under SMV here or SMV there. And basically, SMV command allows you to select an already set of AutoCAD slides, which you can see here. These are AutoCAD slides with that .SLD extension, or which are created using the Mslide command to create a slide presentation. So in this case, in this folder here, I have a set of slides, which I created from a previous video introduction, and I could use the mouse click to select as many slides as I want, or I could do a set of the buttons to control what happens with these slides are on the far right-hand column. I could clear the page, select the page, clear all, select all. So there are a number of controls here on this side, and I could then add these select files onto the window on the bottom, these are the collected files which will be used to create the slideshow. And and then these are the subfolders. In this case, I'm going to go into the slides subfolder, and here are even more slides. And I could then now select these slides. And if I were to select them from the list here, I would then use the control key and the left mouse click to select multiple. Right? And notice that on the left side here, the thumbnail view will jump to the location where those slides reside. Okay, so again, if I scroll down the bottom and select the last one, it will jump to the last page, page 5, with that one selected. I could go back again to select slides on this side. I can also double click. If I double click, I will see a larger zoomed in view of the slide itself, and basically I would now could toggle between all the slides that are on this page only. So there are 3 slides on this page. So I could now see them in a larger view and then select them. Let's say I do want this truck. So I'm going to click the plus symbol, and now it's been selected to be included in the part of the slideshow. And I could continue to select this one. So I'm going to select these 2 files as part of the slideshow, click OK, and now these are also added at the bottom. And you go, well, I don't really want it at the bottom. So now I could then select these again using the control key and then manipulate them with these buttons. So I can move them up, move them down, or I could remove them completely. I can also sort this list alphabetically from basically from top down. Uh, and again, I could remove them as well. I don't really want these, so I'll remove them. So now there are these slides, and with these slides, I'm going to go ahead and select the delay, which is how long the slide will be displayed on the screen as part of the slideshow, 3.5 seconds up to 6 seconds or 6,000 here. I could repeat, which means loop. So after the display's last slide, I'll go back to the beginning. And once I click the start button, it's going to start the process of gathering all these slides using a script file to display them on the screen. And here's a script file. Basically, it takes the vslide command, the name of the slide, and displays them on the screen. Okay. And then the next vslide command is here, or displays B3 is right here, or B2. So and separated by the how many seconds will be delayed. So it's going to stay up on the screen. So it's going to display them automatically using the script file, and using, if I click yes, and it'll start the presentation. What is that? So it's going to show each slide on the screen for viewing. Notice this is based on proportion of the slide versus the whole drawing area, which is a lot wider in this case. So it's going to show me all those slides, and once it's done, click OK, and I'm going to show you the location where the script file is saved in the under My Documents at the Office Script Magician folder. So each profile will have its own location where these script files are created, and saved. And at any time, you could run these script files again. So again, I could then drop this onto the graphics area. It's going to run the same script file again, as long as those AutoCAD slides, which I've selected, are still there in the same exact location without being renamed. Then it'll be able to display those slides again as a slide presentation. So now what if those in the future, there's a possibility of those slides being deleted. Then what the option is, the option to under the again SMV command to create a slide library file, which will basically be a single file collecting all the slides that are selected. And I'm going to add these files, and I'm going to go back into the slide subfolder. And this time I'm going to add some, well, I don't know how they look like, so I'm going to do a page down and page down. And I go, oh, I'll choose some trees. And again, I don't have to select with using a control key. I just using a mouse if I were selecting these images. So I do want those. And again, I could then select from here as well. And I go, oh, let's go back to the top. Let's select these symbols here. All right, and then I unselect this one. So let's go and select something in the bottom. So here's the last one at the bottom here. And I'm going to go ahead and say, oh yeah, let's grab these trucks here. And I'm going to add these files here again as part of the slideshow. It's going to be inside a slide library. So I'm going, oh, too many slides. And again, let's remove these here. Let's remove the plants. And let's say that okay, now I have enough slides as part of my slideshow here. I'm going to click the start button. It's going to go through the process again, create a new script file. Again, which will go through the process of now inside the slide library, call those slides because now it's inside a single file. So if I were to delete these slides, rename the slides, I don't have to worry about them being gone because now they're included inside a single SLB file. So click yes to start the presentation. That's it. So again, it's going to go through displaying each slide as part of the slideshow, delaying by 3.5 seconds. And when the slideshow is completed, it's gonna display the window alerting me. And again, none of these slides have to be saved in the drive anymore because if they can be accidentally deleted or renamed, that's not an issue because now I could go back and because now there's a SLB file again saved now in the at the office script magician under your my documents profile. This SLB file, as long as you have that, all the slides are now retained in here. And you use the script file to run it. As long as those slides are still there originally, I can again run the same script file again to view the previous slideshow. Again, the previous one does not create a slide library. It will basically reference the location where these AutoCAD slides were originally saved and selected. As long as they're there, the slideshow will be successful. Okay, so this concludes the video introduction to Script Magician's SMV command.